morning to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless rollercoaster ride that is to come. London against Newcastle upon Tyne. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So a great thrill to witness the start of a brand new managerial career. What a day this is for him. And Jim, what do you think of his prospects?
I think it's sink or swim time for him, Peter. An appointment that seems to split opinion amongst the supporters, but they can play a part in getting right behind him and the team, and who knows, a decent start, and it could have the desired impact.
Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Giroud. Ramsey. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Remy. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Colaccini positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a throw-in. Welbeck looking for options.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes wide. Not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Cisse, looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Kieran Gibbs can hoist it clear. Alexis Sanchez. Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. Kieran Gibbs. Welbeck tries a through ball. It's Walcott! They've scored!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
London put themselves into the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
And it's Sissoko. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Welbeck. Kieran Gibbs. Musa Sissoko. Welbeck. Kieran Gibbs has it in a wide position, so what next? Looking for a decent ball in. Welbeck. Gibbs. He'll have a dip! No attempt. Just the wrong outcome.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He's away! He's missed another one.
Newcastle upon time, they've been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Kieran Gibbs. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Newcastle upon time are trailing here with the first half almost done. Papi Cisse passes it through, and the flag has stayed down. Good clearance and very necessary. Ramsey. Arteta. Ramsey. Walcott. And it's Giroud. Jan-Mat. Colback. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Giroud. Wijnaldum. And the first half is done.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
And the action is back underway.
Newcastle upon time need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great control, as if it was tied to his feet. London have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy...
Welbeck has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Giroud. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Giroud.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle. They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Remy pumps it upfield. It's gone a long way up and away. Milner doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cisse has a go! Welbeck. Kieran Gibbs. Walcott. Kieran Gibbs. Ramsey. Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. Papi Cisse. Fine defending there. Mertesacker. Koscielny. Newcastle upon Tyne need 2 goals, pretty sharpish if they're to salvage anything here. Walcott. A scorer already in the game. Benita. De Jong. Another piece of really good defending. Walcott. Debussy. Ramsey. And it's Welbeck. Moussa Sissoko. Thauvin. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Alexis Sanchez. Koscielny. Ramsey. Koscielny. Debussy. Alexis Sanchez. 2 assists to his credit already. Giroud. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. 75 minutes played. And it's Sanchez. Walcott plays it out to the flank. Walcott. Milner. De Jong. Thauvin. Fine defending there. Alexis Sanchez. Welbeck. Doing all they can to avoid defeat here on the opening day, but time is running out. Walcott with the ball through. Giroud! Benita. Thauvin lobs it in gently. Away from immediate danger. Welbeck. And it's Sissoko. Now it's Thauvin. Tries a through ball. Debussy. Walcott. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Arteta. Walcott. 2 minutes to be added on. Mat. Benita. Milner. And it's Cisse. Now it's Thauvin. And that's that. Newcastle upon Tyne have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Barcelona against Newcastle upon Tyne. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Newcastle upon Tyne lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Aimed in towards the centre, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Milner with the ball through. Xavi. Where to from here? Remy! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Oh, he's come flying in. Xavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Get that clear. Xavi knocks it towards the front. Newcastle upon Tyne scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. And it's Messi. Ball is over the line. Xavi. He's out once more. Now it's Neymar. It's Luis Suarez!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Wijnaldum. Santon. Wijnaldum. Jan Maat. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Wijnaldum. Caught offside that time. Newcastle upon Tyne are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Sissoko. Jan Maat. He's got away with one there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Messi. Callback. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mathieu. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. And it's Iniesta. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Done very well to intervene. Newcastle upon Tyne, leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Cisse. Cisse! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. PK. Newcastle upon Tyne are in control here on the brink of half-time. Messi. Played out to the wing, and that's not going to reach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Remy. Iniesta. Neymar. Xavi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. It's Busquets! And the follow-up. Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it.
We've reached half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Newcastle upon Tyne are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Newcastle upon Tyne going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Cisse. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a whisker away. Matia. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. PK. Messi. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. It's come loose. Milner. And it's Cisse. Iniesta. Newcastle upon Tyne are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Remy! Remy! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Stephen Taylor positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Iniesta. Newcastle upon Tyne haven't yet dipped into their subs. Aimed forward, and it's Wijnaldum. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Callback. Wijnaldum. Aimed long and direct. Cisse tries a through ball. And That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mathieu. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Mathieu. Deftly done. And the header! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he's afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Thauvin can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues.
Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar. Milner. Dion.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Sissoko. Mathieu. Well down the left. Now, what are his options? Well, that's where he wants it. Remy doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It's a loose ball. That's the throw. De Jong delivers across. Mathieu. And Sissoko!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the
final whistle. Newcastle upon Tyne are beaten. It is not the result they needed. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Newcastle upon Tyne against Valencia. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Played two, lost two. Neither yet has even a point. One thing's for sure, though, at least one of them will break their duck here. Musa Sissoko. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Faguli tries making a foray down the right. Janmaat positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Dashing forward at pace. Otamendi pumps it forwards. Sneijder. Newcastle upon Tyne suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Thauvin. Now it's Faguli. Sneijder cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Otamendi. Santon hurtles into the tackle. And it's Thauvin. Valencia looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. So what now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wijnaldum. Santon. Thauvin. Papi Cissé. Keeper's got good distance on that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Schneider. Tiote. Thauvin. It's good progress he's made on the ball. That was venomous. Sees it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
And it's Schneider. Wijnaldum tries a long pass towards the front. So who can spark this game into life? Schneider. Piatti. Tries a through ball. Piatti. Rodrigo! And he's straight offside. Stephen Taylor. Jan-Mat. Jan-Mat. Fence has got rid of that. And there is the half-time whistle. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Santon crosses it in low. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
He's made certain that won't get through. Schneider has been caught there, it's a foul. Valencia, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And it's Otamendi. Thauvin. It's come loose. They continue each to cancel the other out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Schneider. And it's Rodrigo. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Krul deals with it effortlessly. Wijnaldum. Thauvin. That's not going to make it. Cissé. Papi Cissé is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Thomas! And the ball's come out. A chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Piatti. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Newcastle upon Tyne have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Enzo Perez. And it's Piatti. Janmaat looks towards the front. Remy, it's Remy! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Sissoko. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
That was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Very well to intervene. And it's Sissoko. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Piatti. Schneider. Piatti. Enzo Perez comes sliding in.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Moussa Sissoko goes long and forward. Brings it forward, looking to force his way through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Otamendi. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Sissoko. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Newcastle upon Tyne have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Staffy. Gets it upfield. The final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Newcastle upon Tyne against Fine. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's got things underway. And it's Milner. Terence Congolo. El Ahmadi. Jean. Colaccini, he's the guilty party there. Jagoev. That'll be a throw. Jean, it's El Ahmadi! Musa Sissoko goes long and forward. Is it forward? Now the pass. Remy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
And it's Toornstra. Jagoev pushes it out wide. It's Sean! That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
There's a goal!
Thauvin simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Newcastle upon Tyne take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Newcastle upon Tyne maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Remy! He's got away with one there. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Got the only goal to make it 1-0. Jens Toornstra does well there, alert. El Ahmadi. Where to from here? Remy with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. And it's Jean. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Milner. Remy. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sensational from Remy! And they are disappearing out of sight.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Newcastle upon time take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And Tova! Newcastle upon time have conceded a few at around this time recently, looking to stay solid now. Al Ahmadi. Immers. Kazim steered out wide. Jean. Oh, real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Stephen Taylor. Musa Sissoko tries a through ball. Milner passes it through. It's a good-looking cross. And back out it comes. Done very well to intervene. Terence Kongolo plays it out to the flank. Kazim doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Kazim, now the cross. And it's Toornstra! And he gobbles up the chance! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mulder deals with it effortlessly. Looks like a good ball through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Jan Matt. Musa Sissoko. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Boots it upfield. Here comes the corner. Strong punch. It's a loose ball. And they have themselves another corner. Santo. Looking to force his way through. It's Remy! Decent hit and on target. There he is, making his presence. And the whistle goes for half-time. Newcastle upon time, in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Immers. Kazim. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Musa Sissoko. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Jagoev. Musa Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Pumps it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Al Ahmadi. Jagoev. Now it's Jean. Jean unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Flags up, he must have been offside.
Oh, it was such a close call, but it looks as if the assistant got that one spot on.
Newcastle upon Tyne, this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. Looks to slip it through. Wiltshire. Another piece of really good defending. Tovan passes it through. Remy!
Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Coaxed out to the wing. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Substitution on the field.
James Toornstra. Al-Ahmadi. Toornstra with a delicate ball. Here it comes. Terence Congolo. Musa Sissoko charges in. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fine defending there. Colaccini. Santon. Promising cross. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Stephen Taylor. Milner. And it's Santon. Santon with the ball through. Papi Cisse. And Cisse! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Managed to get it away. Big chance! Saved. That's good keeping.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Milner! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
It's come loose. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. To the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Tovan gets it back. Another piece of really good defending. Papi Cisse. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Feyenoord are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Another piece of really good defending. Newcastle upon Tyne are coasting towards victory. Spoon forward. Feyenoord get it back again. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tyson. Musa Sissoko. And Cisse! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Newcastle upon Tyne, totally rampant here. Toornstra. And it's Cisse. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Jens Toornstra. He's gone long. Now it's Jagoev. Musa Sissoko. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Jens Toornstra has given away a free kick. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, that's a waste. Who's going to get that? There is the final whistle. Newcastle upon Tyne through to round 2. A really professional performance, and they got what they deserved. Your reflections then, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Newcastle upon Tyne. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Newcastle upon Tyne are really in need of a lift after going winless in their first 3 games. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Managed to get it away. Modric. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That'll be a throw. Hit into the middle. Header! Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Bale gets it back. Now it's Benzema, and the counter is on. So what now? Now it's Bale. Wonderful quick feet. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Still goalless at the moment. Needed a better pass there. And it's Carvajal, deftly done. Daniel Carvajal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Cristiano Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Stephen Taylor boots it upfield. Bale tries a through ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Krul did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum with the ball through. Modric. Bale. Now the pass. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Toni Kroos pumps it into the area. Defenders on the back foot. Wijnaldum. Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Newcastle upon Tyne are trailing here with the first half almost done. Papi Cissé. Cissé!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Through. Here it comes. Bale. Bale's cross. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Santo. Forward it goes. And it's Cissé. Papi Cissé passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Remy. Oh, he's come flying in. Plenty waiting in the middle. And back out it comes. In once more. Point-blank header! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Newcastle upon time are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Newcastle upon time, grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this...
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Newcastle upon time, kick off the second half. Janmaat pumps it upfield. Wijnaldum, brought forward. What does he try from here? And Tova! Straight at the keeper.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Looks to slip it through. Casillas chooses to deal with it himself. Play for a throw. It's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Real Madrid to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Cristiano Ronaldo doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Tiote. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Remy. And the flag has stayed down. Clears it out of harm's way. Isco with a good steal, well played. Modric pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Janmaat. And it's Remy. Remy with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Casillas gets good distance on it. Remy!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Modric hurtles into the tackle. Now it's Benzema. Newcastle upon time, maybe thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Carvajal. Bale. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brings it forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. Newcastle upon time, have a sub ready to come on. Tiote. Isco. Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cian Dion. Tova. Ball's out on the left now. Looks to slip it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pepe charges in. Musa Sissoko passes it through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Who's going to make this theirs? Thauvin gets into some space. It's a loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. We hope it's nothing serious. It's gone straight into the wall. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And out to safety. Now it's Sissoko. Santon. Bale.
This lane on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tiote. And it's Remy. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. It's got through. It's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.